and then
The sukkah's upstairs?
yeah.
Oh.
And we're gonna look at the challah. June K, get some
Get the challah. Get
my
the
mother-in-law's challah bread fresh out of the oven. We eat it on
That looks really
Saturday
nice.
and festivals. Oh.
Wait till you taste some.
Can't wait.
Yeah, right.
How are you?
It's becoming an annual event.
Oh man, hopefully. Barak Hashem.
And we even have kishka.
You have kishka? Vegan kishka?
Vegan kishka.
Oh my God! Why is it there's this big, huge misconception that, you guys don't exist?
Hi.
So I was just told that you guys dip it in honey to have a sweet year. Is that correct? Is there anything I need to do?
You're correct. Yeah, dip it. Then you make a space between your lips and you bite into it.
Delicious, by the way. The bread is just so good. You made that?
Homemade.
Homemade?
A well-balanced masculinity. That is a huge compliment.
It's true.
It doesn't exist anywhere else in the world, I don't think.
Where we going today?
All right, guys. So right now we're heading over to Rabbi Mannis Freeman house, and we're kind of late. So I just wanted to grab him a little gift. We got him some flowers, and we're gonna have a meal with them. This is a cut meal. Today is Rosh Hashanah Rabbi, which to all the Jewish viewers that are watching, Gunt Kavit Kazet. I think I've said it right. Kavit. Basically means a good letter. And yeah, watch your step. We're on our way to Rabbi Mannis Freeman house right now, and he invited us back. We had a great time the other day, celebrating the festival in the street, plus Sukkot and dancing and singing. And now we're gonna be in a little bit more of a formal setting in the house. So yeah, guys, we'll see you guys in a bit. I pick out a gift because I know because it's Jewish, the Orthodox Jews, there's a lot of customary and religious things that you have to look into. So I literally just asked like a Jewish guy on the street, like, hey, I'm about to have a meal with Rabbi Mannis Freeman and Rabbi Yoni Katz. Can you just recommend a good gift? I don't want to turn up empty-handed. And he said some flowers. He actually recommended wine, but I read online that wine could be a very touchy, tricky subject, especially for someone that's a Gentile, like not a Jew. So I just want to make sure that, I didn't give him something that would offend them or, mess up their, their ritual for today. So he recommended these flowers. Smell great. What do you think? Smell them. Good?
Really good, bro.
All right, so I think we're good. So we're gonna head out and we're gonna turn up to the door in just a second. How you doing? All right, guys, we're here. So let's see what's going on here.
Hey.
Hello. Hi. Camera's rolling. Is everything okay? Yeah. Hey! Right, how are you?
In the right place.
Hi, look where everyone with me.
How we doing? How we doing?
You can give him a hug.
What's going on? Good to see you, man.
Best friend.
Here you go.
We gotta take our shoes
Yes,
off.
we
Yeah?
definitely do.
No, it's okay. We don't take our shoes off.
We don't?
No.
Okay, yeah. So, like I said, guys, it's very. You're gonna have to guide us because we don't. I was just telling them that it's very specific rules that we have to follow on today. So we can. It smells amazing here, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to have you guys, and yeah, we have enough kids running in with shoes, so you don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
Come on in. Oh, my daughter Hannah came home. Hannah,
Hey.
this is June,
Hey.
and you
what's
remember
going on?
Frankie from last time? Where were you?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
is my brother-in-law Mayor.
Mayor. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's not trying to stab you with that.
What is this called again? I know you guys shake it, but what is it called?
It's called a lulo.
Lulav.
Can I take that for you?
Yes, you can. I was just asking who can I give it to?
I got you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, I remember him.
Oh yeah, Yanko.
Remember me from last
What's
year?
going on?
Yanko.
Listen, you don't have people look at me every day to come in here, right?
And this is Mendel.
Mendel,
Frankie, June.
Nice to meet y'all.
You'll probably see me the other night.
Yeah. It smells amazing in here, guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh, here, come on inside. You're in the right place. This is my friend Menachem.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
nice to meet you.
what's going on? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you again.
Frankie and Avila. We'll go in.
Cool.
Got you.
Okay.
All right, whenever you are ready.
Okay. So So this is actually where Rabbi Mannis Freeman's parents lived all the years upstairs.
Wow.
So my father, my mother-in-law, and my wife's family lived downstairs and they lived upstairs.
All right.
And here's actually...
Is it good to still film?
Yeah, film here.
Okay.
This is actually my wife's grandfather and Rabbi Mannis' father. His name was Yaakov Moshe HaKohen Freeman.
Wow.
And after he passed away, this is just in the beginning, some of the children that were named after him.
After him. Oh,
Now
wow.
it's many more already, but could you imagine after one person, and including Yanko.
Yanko.
Look, it was named after...
Oh, that's you.
That's
yeah.
him.
Wow.
He is named after my wife's grandfather, same exact name.
Wow. Is it? I heard there's a thing where you guys name after the Rabbi. Like,
Yes.
It's like a thing.
This one, Menachem Mendel, he's named after the Rebbe.
Is it Menachem?
Menachem Mendel.
Menachem
You say that
Mendel.
so well, to get the press.
You know what? It's hard because when I'm learning Arabic, it's like, get rid of the... I can't. I was learning Yiddish.
Okay.
All right.
I think it looks pretty good. We're just
Oh, so turn off then?
turn off here. Is it okay? Just
Yeah, I just spoke to the
Yeah, it's fine. We're good.
Okay. Just want to be respectful and make sure.
Come back and look. So,
Okay, no, okay, absolutely fine. Just to make sure, you know.
this is actually Rabbi
Wow.
Mannis'
We're getting
brother.
an inside tour of the rabbi's house.
He's a famous singer, Rabbi Mannis Freeman's brother. Here, Menachem, look at this. His name is Armstrong Fried. This is one of his first concerts.
Wow.
He's a very famous Hasidic singer. This is what he looked like
Wow.
many years ago. Okay.
mayor.
Here we go to the sukkah.
Look at this. So this painting is really interesting. This reminds you like what we experienced.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a flashback.
Yeah, man.
This is actually documenting, it's a picture of what this festival coming up tomorrow and Sunday, Simchas Torah, celebrating the happiness of the Torah, of the Bible. So that's what that painting is supposed to be like on Simchas Torah itself. And now we're going to go inside the Freeman family sukkah.
Going inside the sukkah, guys. The Freeman family sukkah.
Look at this table.
Wow, what an honor, guys. What an honor. Wow. That's... Oh
So
my
more
gosh.
food to come as we just cleaned it up because it rained for a few minutes, and as you can see, this is the schach.
Right.
Schach. This is like made out of bamboo because
Schach.
we have to be able to see the stars at night.
I heard that.
Yeah, so it's not a permanent. Sort of roof.
Do you guys literally are able to see the stars that night through this, or you know, it's
Yeah,
just for
at the right angle.
At the right angle, got you.
Okay, let's move our way in.
That looks like a delicious piece of salmon.
Oh yeah.
You're like, wait, are you a vegetarian? Oh, try.
Okay, and now Mayor's bringing some flowers to the table.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
June helped out. June he helped pick up the flowers.
I guess here, my table scoot out, and we'll just get a brief overview of the holiday.
Yeah. How are you doing today, Rabbi?
Great. It's a holiday. How can you not be doing great?
That's very true. Just want to say I'm extremely honored to be here with you guys today. And could you pretty much walk us through what today is about and what's going to happen today?
You're going to eat?
That sounds really good. Yes, I see all this beautiful food on the table.
That's for sure.
Okay.
It's the head of the year, right? The year just began 10 days ago, or whatever, 10 days ago. The beginning of every serious project, anything you plan on doing for serious, long term, demands judgment. You got to have a plan. It's got to be worked out. It's got to be workable, doable. You got to really take everything into account and seriously plan out what you're going to do. Right. That's a lot of judgment, a lot of resolutions and tensions and so on. One of the issues is not only how you're going to do it, but do you deserve to do it? Are you capable? Do you have what it takes? And these are all judgment questions. And if your judgment is poor, you're going to blow the project. You're going to overreach. You're not capable of doing this thing that you're planning to do. It's beyond you. or you're not planning it carefully enough and you're going to miss some details. So it's a really serious, particularly if you're talking about a relationship. The beginning of the year is also the beginning of our relationship with God. He created us. This is when it all started. So now we're going to have a year of relating with God. How are you going to do it? What's realistic? Judgment of God. Not only on our part, but also on God's part. Which is a little scary.
Yeah.
Like, what does he think of us? So there's Rosh Hashanah, very serious day. Yom Kippur, really serious day.
Okay, so there's levels to this.
Yeah.
Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur.
And then we celebrate because we know, we trust, and we're comfortable with the idea that God is as interested in our relationship as we are. It's a real relationship, two ways. So we celebrate. And then it becomes happy time. But it's a happy time within the judgment.
Is there like a sense of fear within this whole ordeal?
Well, there's a sense of awe and responsibility. It's not frivolous. There's this joke about a guy who went to buy some wine for this particular season. And he's in the liquor store, and he orders a case of wine. And the guy says, "What is this?" He said, "It's our New Year." He said, "Oh, you're going to really party?" He says, "No, our New Year is much serious, and we introspection, and we think about..." He looks at the case of wine and says, "Oh, yeah, sure." For that, you need a case of wine, right? Anyway, so yes, there is that combination. Because, like at a wedding, at a traditional wedding, the bride and groom are very serious. It is not a frivolous time until after the ceremony.
Then it's like everybody has a good time.
Yeah. But first, it's like, hey, you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
You realize what you're doing? You realize what you're undertaking and promising. So today is the last day of the festival, the happy days. And so now we're like, okay, one last chance.
One last chance.
Where you can get things straight, work out a responsible, thoughtful, considerate plan for the relationship.
There's something that I noticed about people from this community is that you guys have a very mature outlook in even the way you guys carry yourself. I just wanted to know, at what age does that come about? Like, at what age does a man within your community start to really reflect on life with the amount, like, because when I speak with you, when I speak to anybody from your community, it's just always like a sense of seriousness. It's no joking around. You know, you guys have a good time, but there's like this well-rounded masculinity that I've noticed within your community. So at what age do you feel like the boy becomes a man? Like, I know about the bar mitzvah, but like, when does that realistically really start, like, that development starts to happen?
A well-balanced masculinity. That is a huge compliment.
It's true.
It doesn't exist anywhere else in the world, I don't think. Yeah, it's a good quote. It gets younger every couple of years.
It's younger. So the bar gets raised higher. The responsibilities from a young Jewish man into his adulthood increases with time.
But the maturity comes earlier with each year.
Yeah.
Today's 8-year-olds, you can have a really good conversation about life and about the purpose and about, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Not when I was growing up.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, an 8-year-old was a kid. Today, the 8-year-olds They're running around, they're asking people to do the mitzvah, to shake the lulav. And
Yeah, they're pretty young. You see them?
they're on a mission.
Yeah.
That's not generally what you think of an 8-year-old's mentality, and they love it.
How do you protect that innocence in this day and age that we live in? How do you guys do such a good job of protecting that innocence and grooming your men to be these outstanding, for the most part, outstanding citizens?
I wish we did a better job at it, protecting the innocence. But the only way to do that is to have a lot of positive, holy activity. And is as enjoyable, make it happen, as enjoyable as the wild stuff that people enjoy, irresponsible, indulgent stuff. So while most people enjoy treating themselves to whatever pleasures, have a good time, kids here are raised to enjoy serving others. And it's a real enjoyment.
Mm.
Like setting up this table.
Yeah.
People who set it up, whether it's the boys, the girls, the mother, I don't know who, it's such a addictive pleasure.
This is such a great conversation, and I want to capture everything. I just have one more question that's kind of deep, because I've actually been recently battling with contentment. So this conversation kind of hits close to home, and you talk about just the contentment with setting up this table, the joy that you guys receive of bringing a guest over, making the challah bread, preparing the table. It's like the simple things. And I think I'm in a place right now in my life where I'm just trying to find joy, derive joy from the simple things. Like literally, I'm just so happy to be here. I'm just literally just so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be able to do something that not many people say they've been able to do. I fully recognize that. So
That's because it's not for you. It is so much easier to enjoy doing for others. We don't realize it. People don't talk about this. It's so much more fun and pleasurable to do for others than to do for ourselves. It's human nature, and we've been twisting it. No, think about yourself. Think about yourself. It's not fun to think about yourself. I mean, who would set a table like this for themselves? You gotta be crazy.
that's true.
If I'm just eating myself, I'm gonna use fancy plates with all this. Yeah, find some leftovers or whatever. But if somebody is coming over, somebody else you're doing for some, that is so much more pleasurable and satisfying. So when we challenge kids, do for others, they're happier kids. Kids who want this and want that, don't like this and don't like that, they're miserable kids.
Yeah, and then miserable adults too.
Yeah, it's hard to outgrow it.
That's me. I want this, I want that, I want this career, I want that career.
Well, I'm still thinking what I should be when I grow up, so I can relate to that. But you mentioned the word contentment. Contentment doesn't mean retirement. Like it's done, you have nothing more to do, and you're happy. No, that don't work.
Nah, that don't work.
Contentment means I'm perfectly content to do the job I have. Not that I have no job and no responsibilities and no, I got work to do, and I'm content to do.
Oh God, just such a good conversation. I want to keep asking questions, but we'll just let it marinate for now. Thank you.
Yeah, that little camera can't handle much more. You don't eat to be happy, but you have to be happy to eat.
Quote of the day right there.
Hi. I'm just like glancing over. Hi, how are you? Are you Jewish as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it alright if we get her perspective on?
No, you can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it. Could you like introduce yourself and like tell everybody about
Like, just to you? Or?
to millions of people potentially?
Yeah.
If that's all right with you.
If it's gonna make a Kiddush Hashem, I guess I will do it.
See that?
But it's definitely
Yeah,
not something I
this
would
wasn't planned by you, right?
That's too bad. Is it? I think the viewers are particularly interested of people of color, a part of the Orthodox Jewish community.
Yeah.
Because I know that you guys exist, but I don't think a lot of people realize that, you know, despite being a minority, that you guys still exist. So I would love to hear why is it there's this big huge misconception that you guys don't exist.
Hi, I'm Alana Ipke. I don't know if I can answer your question. I don't know why there's a misconception that Jews of color or, African American Jews, Black Jews exist. We do exist. I'm one of them. I'm living proof that we're here. And, there are Jews all over the world from all different backgrounds, all different ethnic groups, and they're all Jews. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is Judaism, and then we have our culture and we have our traditions that we layer in, and but we're all Jews at the end of the day.
Oh, thank you so much. I think that'll clear up a lot of people wondering. Yes, they exist, guys. Okay.
Saying you brought one and then the other.
That's
Who is he?
Who is he? You know what reminds me of? You ever seen the movie Rush Hour?
Yes.
the blind guy.
Oh my God.
That reminds me of Rush Hour.
Did you shake the logo?
This is gonna be so confused, man.
They're like,
When somebody knocks
you,
on the
me,
door.
everybody. Look at everybody.
Actually, my wife Ripke's gonna shake the logo now.
Oh, what an
She'll
awesome.
get
He's very big, and my top is
some
very
shaking.
small, and they look a lot alike.
Already these two.
Today's the last
Can you
day.
two pass the twins? They're 2 years apart. But what time I go by, she's gonna
Okay. No, you said perfect.
Yeah.
Amen. Just make the lesson.
Amen.
Donna also wants to show.
Oh, perfect.
Want to do it here?
So she shook it in 6 different directions. As the rabbi was saying, it's a holiday of unity.
Right.
There you got my in-laws.
Hey. Nice to meet you. It's Frankie.
Hello.
How we doing? Nice to meet you. The name is June. Nice to meet you. Please.
He's not speaking because when we wash before we eat bread, and he doesn't speak from when he washes.
Oh.
So he'll say what's up as soon as he can.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamatzilach min haaretz. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shekidushanu b'mitzvah b'tzivanu leishev b'sukkah.
Amen.
Let me go wash.
What you got? You watch? Everybody watch? Anybody watch? Hold it straight. Good. Frankie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Recuperated from the other night?
Yes, I did.
You're still sore?
A little bit. Just a
You
little.
also did.
I am. Yes.
You're sore.
Yes.
Is that a spy camera that you're holding? Make them any smaller?
I'm not trying to make it obvious.
So small. Try some bread with some honey, guys. You have a good year.
Thank you so much.
Why do we dip it in honey?
Thank you.
Enjoy. You want it dipped in honey? You want to pass the honey? So
Honey?
you dip it in honey?
So I was just told that you guys dip it in honey to have a sweet year. Is that correct? Is there anything I need to
You
do?
told correct. Yeah, dip it. Then you make a space between your lips and you bite into it.
Dip one in.
Sweet year on the way. Do you feel the sweet year already started? Yeah?
Yes, I definitely do.
I feel it too, bro.
This is delicious, by the way. The bread is just
Oh, yeah.
so good. You made that?
Homemade, homemade.
Homemade?
Hey,
Not playing around.
pass the honey over here.
That was delicious. You gotta try some.
Yeah.
You want to dip it? You want to also dip it in honey? Have a sweet year?
Yes. Please. Thank you.
You want me to put them? Do you want to?
All right.
Let me cut it as much color as
Rosh
needed.
Hashanah is the celebration of the new year. That's
you
when the
wash?
world was created. So it doesn't matter if you're Jewish or Catholic or Protestant. The world was created. The world was created. So it's a new year for everybody. So if it's a new year, then we all need a new sweet year.
Right.
So
Is this your first time trying challah bread?
This is called
Challah bread.
challah bread.
Yeah, yeah.
Challah bread.
It's good, right?
It's really good. This is the best bread I've had in a long time.
She made it.
Homemade.
about
Homemade.
an hour ago.
It's real moist and still warm.
So soft.
Yes.
So I wasn't there by the dancing, but I saw you guys dancing. It was pretty incredible. You guys didn't
Okay, just
stop.
no meat and no fish.
This
You got fresh batteries? You put in fresh batteries?
Kishka for sure. Kishka for sure.
Wow, you didn't stop.
Kish with the kish guy to bring up.
It was hard.
Yeah,
stuff.
Parrot,
The atmosphere.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Everybody was happy to dance with you, I noticed. You guys brought a lot of energy to the place.
Oh, the energy was just there. We kind of just got swept away with it. The energy was there. So is it the prayer that you just said, and everybody said before taking a bite, is that just a general prayer, or is it a prayer that you guys say specifically for this holiday?
Specifically for this food.
Specifically for this food.
and holiday, so we made 2 blessings. We usually make one.
Okay.
So we made the blessing over the bread, and on Sabbath and festivals we have 2 loaves of bread. It commemorates when the Jews were in the desert and they got the manna from heaven. So every day you used to collect the man, or the manna. But on Sabbath you couldn't collect it, so you had to collect a double portion before the Shabbos. So to commemorate that, we have 2 loaves of bread, the double portion. So we made a blessing over the bread. He who brought forth bread from the ground, and then we made a second blessing on the sukkah that we're sitting in. And the sukkah is an amazing mitzvah because it's an amazing commandment because it's the only commandment that our whole body is included. Usually, when you do a good deed, you light the menorah with your hand, or you put the tefillin, the black boxes, on your arm. Here, your whole body comes into the sukkah. So it's better to make a special blessing over that.
Great. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Oh, sure. Let's see.
Let's eat. Well,
Yeah, he was in traction for a day or two, now he's back at going dancing.
Shalom Aleichem.
Hello, Frankie. That's my son in California.
Hi, Callie's in the house.
Hey, man. Here.
It's for you, Jim.
Yeah? Cool, no problem.
Please take more. I think this is just.
Yeah, good old veggie plate right here.
It was all caught on live stream, and everyone just grabbed them and started dancing, and you felt this euphoric feeling. I'm not trying to overdo it, but it's really what it felt like.
It's pretty euphoric.
Can you explain, like maybe just, I don't want to take up too much camera, but maybe just briefly, like, is that what the world's going to look like? Is that what we're hoping for? Like, this overwhelming feeling of togetherness and unity, like, 'cause we really felt it the other night.
There's something about this particular holiday, more than Passover, more than Shavuos, more than Hanukkah, that in the times of the temple, every holiday you bring a holiday sacrifice, which makes up a big part of the meal. Only on the holiday of Sukkot, which is 7 days, all the other countries around Israel, every country would come, send a representative, bring a sacrifice for their country, the blessings for their country. So there is something about the universality of this particular holiday more than the others. I mean, why would everybody celebrate our coming out of slavery? Yeah, good for you. Why should I celebrate? We won the war, Hanukkah, Purim, there was a danger, we survived. Why should anybody else celebrate that? But Sukkot, for some reason, everybody wanted to join, and it did. And the prophecy is that after Mashiach comes, any nation that does not bring their sacrifice to Jerusalem and participate in this holiday will have no blessings. So it almost becomes an obligation for all nations to join celebrating this holiday.
Yeah, to kind of like echo what he was saying, it was honestly a really good time that I had the other day celebrating with you guys, and it's just the energy in the room, the atmosphere, everybody just having a good time, and it's literally something that you can see in only like a movie. Jewish guy, black guy, Spanish guy, Amazon worker guy, just festive and happiness, and I think that's the message that I want to continue to put out on the channel, and yeah, it was a really a great experience.
So, of course, you have to mention that all of this celebration is men in the company of men and women in the company of men.
That is, I'm so glad you touched on that, because we can actually, like, there's a lot of people that was noticing that. It was like, okay, where's all the women? You know, and I had an amazing time. What do you say to people that have all these questions about, like, where's the women? Are they having fun? It's a common question I see under my videos whenever I do the Jewish content. Do you want to?
People who are always in co-ed company, there always has to be men and women, men and women, men and women. They have no idea how to have fun.
Yeah.
They really don't. Because when it's men and women, there's a certain stress, there's a certain self-consciousness, and there's a certain vulgarity. You're not really having fun. You're hunting.
You said you're hunting? Okay. Okay.
Predatory. That's not real fun. When men can have a great time just with each other, and women have a great time with each other, that's pure joy. There's no agenda. There's no hidden stuff going on in the back of your mind. So that's a serious part of knowing how to experience joy. Don't mix it with other stuff, including alcohol, by the way. Oh, it's so very easy to get happy when you're drunk, but you can't do it sober. You're not a very happy person. If it's the alcohol that makes you happy, it's not your happiness.
It's alcohol's happiness.
Mm-hmm. Different alcohol, but different degrees of happiness. Like tequila, it's a different kind of happiness.
You know, I don't know if you know, June, but the man we were talking with, he's actually literally the most popular rabbi on YouTube. He actually, a lot of his audience, including myself, because I was actually, before I even knew them, like became acquainted with them, I was watching his content. But majority of his audience is actually non-Jews. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
The majority of his audience is actually non-Jews. And like, we just got literally like a taste of like, this guy can just really break things down on a very like profound level, you know?
We're not even the ability to comprehend it. I think in a couple of years we're gonna rewatch it.
Yeah, it's like there's always you gotta watch it over, like,
it's
okay.
gonna then hit you, but yeah, definitely wise words and good message.
For sure. Did you say that line that you were saying about God? He was saying about intelligence comes before language.
Right, and how and how he's made, you know, sign like how babies when they're born they can't speak. You know, they breathing heavily and they already know how to make gestures with their signs. It's just it's amazing, you know. And
Would you believe that English is not his first language?
What? So not really.
He's Chinese. He's Chinese. His English is not his first language. This is actually his third. He's only been in America for like 3 years, 4 years, something like that.
God, you're good.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow, so what's your second language?
French.
French.
My
Oh,
friend,
that's right, the other night we went
Right,
there.
right.
What's her last name?
Hey, isn't he? I think he's French, isn't
Israeli.
he? Israeli. Okay, got you.
So we connected
They used
because
to live in Surfside.
we met
When I
yesterday,
was there last
and we
week,
started
they
talking,
were
and
still
he said
living in Surfside, but they
he's a
moved
big fan of
to
Rabbi Freeman.
Yeah.
I said, he's coming tomorrow for the meal, and we're having Shanky, the YouTuber, and June coming. So here we are.
Wow, that's so nice. That's so nice.
of you.
What is the word shachen?
Shadchan.
Shotgun is a matchmaker.
A matchmaker? In what context?
Mostly for marriage.
Okay.
Like, most of us, how we meet our wives is through a matchmaker.
Really? Actually, did I see that? Isn't Rabbi Mannis Freeman like a marriage counselor or something like
Marriage
that?
counselor.
Okay, so would he
That's
be
different.
also? No, it's
That's-
different.
So someone who's really good with people, understanding who would click, who wouldn't.
So you have to have like an intuition. Is that something you do?
No, but when I saw your Yiddish video, I reached out to you an email. I said, you got to meet Yoni, who gives tours at Crown Heights. And that's how
Really?
you guys hooked up. Yeah.
Really, was you?
That was me.
Oh my gosh,
so,
I think
so. I was the shotgun.
he was a shotgun. Guys, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
But I watched your video the other night live stream, and it seemed like June had the best time.
Yeah, I think everybody saw that.
I did.
It was,
Yeah.
I did for sure.
Yeah, man, that was incredible. Thank you for connecting. What's your name?
My name is Shmuel.
Shmuley. Okay.
We live in Florida.
You live in Florida. Okay. Did we meet the first time?
Probably.
I think
Briefly.
so, because I remember with Rabbi Yoni there was somebody from Florida. Because Rabbi Yoni's from Florida as well.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Tampa, is it?
I live in Surfside, Miami Beach area.
Miami Beach. Okay. Weather over there right now is really nice, huh?
Always.
Always, right?
If you can handle the heat.
It's pretty hot. It's better than getting flooded out here in New York.
Wow. Like Colin Powell. And I just learned there was a musician who sings "What a Wonderful."
I heard. I read that.
Yeah, Louis Armstrong. Yeah.
Louis Armstrong. I heard that he spoke Yiddish as well, but I don't speak Yiddish. I know one sentence or two. So that makes both of us. But that was it was really I did a video in this community, and it was just basically trying to interact with the Orthodox Jews in this community and with the Yiddish. You know, I'm a language YouTuber, and I like to bridge people together with language and culture. And a Jewish friend of mine said, "Hey, you should try learning Yiddish." I was like, I'm like, nobody's ever done it before. It would be interesting. So I just, used Duolingo, learned a couple phrases. The hardest part was actually talking to people.
Yeah.
I was scared. You can literally visibly see it from all my videos. I was like shaking, but it was great content for the world.
You ended up in the New York Times, right?
Yes, I did. That was literally like, whoa, what happened? Like, and that's how it is with this thing. Like, you just never know. Like this business, you can just make something that just touches the right people, and then it just spreads like wildfire. So, yeah, it's a great experience.
What was your first video?
Oh, in the Jewish community?
No. Oh, are all your videos in the Jewish community?
No.
But they're all language based.
Yeah, they all language based. So the first video was like Chinese. I did a video in Chinese, and that did pretty well, and that's pretty much started my YouTube career. But it was with a collab with a Jewish content creator.
Wow.
Yeah, he speaks Chinese fluently. We collabed. He kind of like put me on, and then ever since then, just make content about languages, people, and yeah, this is my second year back. I never had a meal with you guys, but very happy to be here.
So you speak Chinese?
I do. A little bit. Abyssal.
How many languages do you speak?
So they all at varying degrees, but I'm pretty comfortable in Mandarin, Chinese, sign language. English is my native language, and then I know a little bit of everything else, like Burmese and little Southeast Asian language. I spent 6 months in Thailand, so I picked up some over there. But the goal is to actually get to a conversational level. I'm not trying to be a scholar. I'm not trying to be like this guy right here, or this guy.
So like proficiency, just.
Yeah, it's conversational proficiency. You know, I don't think it's realistic to be able to get to a level where I can be like really proficient in all these languages. So, yeah.
How'd you learn sign language? Was there a story there?
So my parents are deaf. Yeah, so sign language is actually my first language, and I had to learn English, and just through time was able to become bilingual. Grew up in a bilingual household, sign language, the English, and then I actually took it upon myself to learn Chinese, maybe 4 or 5 years ago by working in Chinatown. I just immersed myself. I was like, I want to learn this language. How else am I going to learn it? I have ADHD, so I was like, I got to immerse myself. That's the only way I was going to stick to the studies. So I worked in a Chinese salon for about 8 months, and I got fluent with Chinese then.
What's your next language?
It's a good question. It's like, what's next? I don't know. I'm pretty interested in the Romance languages right now.
Like Italian, French?
Specifically Italian. And then get on to French and then other ones. But, yeah.
But in his Yiddish video, he asked, I think it was Rabbi Shapiro, Hast du Kishka? Do you have Kishka? So the other night when we were going through the dancing, all these young yeshiva bakrim, they kept on saying, Hast du Kishka? And we actually have Kishka here today for the meal. I specifically bought it for Frankie. And
so
it's
nice. Such a gracious host.
and it's vegan.
I was going to ask, is it parv?
It's parv, yeah.
Parv, yeah. I know that term.
Yeah, vegan, no meat, so it should be, I smelled it before.
You smelled it before.
So,
I'm a big Kishka fan.
You know what? When I made the video, I never tried Kishka, but when I tried it, I was just like,
so you were just asking him for it, but you
I was just because he said, he was like, do you know any more Yiddish? I said, my Yiddish ends right here, and he's like, and I was like, okay, I only thought of one more Yiddish phrase that I knew. I was like, what's the Kishka? He's like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you asking me this? Come to find out, there's layers to that question. I think if you ask my house, the Kishka could mean several different things, like you got guts, or I'm asking like the big scholar, does he have any guts? I was just kind of like embarrassed. It was really funny. Walking me out.
Okay.
All right, Rabbi, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for the lovely food and taking us to be a part of your lovely holiday.
Anytime. You know the address. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be mad if I come knocking on your door one day.
Oh, yeah. Where you sit there. Look what it's called. Hotel 701, Freeman. That's a busy place.
All right.
All right. Which was this one?
The mezuzah? Is it called mezuzah?
Mezuzah, yeah.
Mezuzah is close. All right, guys. Have a good one. See you guys next time.
All right, take care. Bye.
Bye.
So long.
Thanks for the kishka.
Oh, yeah, Kishka, Coco.
All right, Jude, let's go.
All right. Nah, you can leave, bro.
Yeah.